You got to bring it down. You got to bring it down. You got solid profanity has to come out walking down the road here.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful, nothing like that.
But you don't worry about nobody.
What you mean?
Don't be cussing
Don't
walking down
nobody
the
care
road.
about nobody. Peace. It's a free country. You know what I mean? Come on.
But you ain't gonna disturb everybody. You understand that? Come on with that. Come on. You But you keep on walking and you do it quietly. You understand that?
I'm getting tired of y'all harassing me, bro.
I ain't harassing you, but you ain't gonna be walking down the road.
So why you raising your voice at me?
Everybody else hears you.
So why you raising your voice at me?
Hello YouTube. On today's episode of Know Your Rights, we will be covering a video from the YouTube channel This Is Butter. Please take a moment and head over to their YouTube channel and show them some love by subscribing to their channel. Before we jump into today's video, I want to take a moment and let everyone know that I have released my first ebook entitled Remain Silent, Top 3 Trick Questions Police Officers Will Ask You. If you want to know what these 3 questions are and how to respond to them, please click on the link in the description below to download your free copy of my ebook. Now let's get into today's video. Today's video took place on September 13th, 2021 in Hephzibah, Georgia. Officers from the Hephzibah Police Department were talking to a homeowner when a man walked in front of the house on a public sidewalk, singing very loudly to a Gucci Mane song. The song included 2 racial epithets and 2 profanities. Officer Tucker approached the man to confront the man about how loud he was singing. Now, let's dive right into this video and break down this footage.
You got to bring it down. You got to bring it down. You got solid profanity has to come out walking down the road here.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful, nothing like that.
But you don't worry about nobody.
What you mean?
Don't be cussing
Don't
walking down
nobody
the
care
road.
about nobody. Peace. It's a free country. You know what I mean? Come on.
But you ain't gonna disturb everybody. You
Come on,
understand
man.
that? Come on with that. Come on. You But you keep on walking and you do it quietly. You understand that?
I'm getting tired of y'all harassing me, bro.
I ain't harassing you, but you ain't gonna be walking down the road.
So why you raising your voice at me?
Everybody else hears you.
So why you raising your voice at me?
Tell you what, you got about 5 seconds.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Don't let me catch you cussing walking down the road here.
May I ask what your name is, sir?
My name is Tucker. Now I'm asking you, write it down.
Oh, yeah. Y'all take a picture of it, please.
Sure can.
Come on, sir. Come on, please. Please, sir.
He's got 5 seconds.
I'm going to get your name so I can make a report. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking for your name. I'm asking you for your name.
I'm about to ask for your name now.
Come on, man. You can open my phone so you can call my wife's phone. Come on, man. I ain't did nothing to nobody. That's I'm asking you your name. Come on, man. The cigarettes and the lighter. Alright, that's it. Come on, man. Ain't you grabbing me around my throat? Really?
At this point, Officer Tucker has detained the man because he was singing too loudly and that the words were inappropriate. Obviously, this officer has no clue what the First Amendment of the Constitution is or what it says. The First Amendment of the Constitution says, Congress shall make no laws respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. The courts have ruled that states and cities can enact laws to regulate when and where free speech can be used. But in this case, where the person is walking by themselves down a public sidewalk away from places like schools, it would be a stretch to say this speech is illegal.
Really? Excuse me, sir. Can you grab my phone and call my wife for me, please?
Get his ID, let's...
You got your ID on you?
No, I ain't got no ID. That's why I'm telling y'all to call my wife. She got everything.
Notepad.
Actually, I think I have his information from a call earlier.
From last time, you came to fuck me with my little brother. Handcuffs, bro.
Christopher Jefferson, correct?
Yeah, that's me, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got those slides on. Hey, man. Man, the police got me in handcuffs. They harassed me again, man. Yeah, and this man grabbed me by my throat and threw me to the ground while I'm in handcuffs. What's this?
That's him.
Man, because they talking about I'm disturbing the peace because I'm banging. Then you just pick me up off the ground any kind of way. And I almost fell on my face.
Is that what this is?
Ma'am,
He's disturbing the peace because he's walking down the road with headphones in his ears.
he's walking down the road with headphones in his ears and he's cursing loudly.
Listening to music because he's repeating song lyrics.
Okay.
So he's being detained for what?
Because he was in public cursing loudly.
So you're arresting him for being in public and cursing.
Right now, he's not under arrest. He's
So why
being
is he being in
detained.
handcuffs taken to a car?
It's called being detained.
Don't worry about it, baby. I'm calling my mom and getting an attorney for harassment. Don't worry about it. I'm getting all their names. What's your name?
Chief Mercer.
That is right, YouTube. The officers whose body cam we are watching is Chief Mercer of the Hepzibah Police Department. You would expect that the Chief of Police would know that this is an illegal detainment and would step in and release this man. But the Chief of Police doesn't use any de-escalation techniques, and now this man is sitting in the back of one of his officers' patrol cars. What do you think about that, YouTube? Let me know in the comments below.
Thank you. What's your name, sir? Davidson? Excuse me, what's your name, please?
Man, you got these cuffs on tight, touching my skin, man. Come on, man.
What's going on? What are we getting arrested for?
Why you get my phone?
Because right there, you're not going to have no
My
phone.
my wife right there.
Give me his phone.
Come on, man. Don't touch nothing of mine, bro.
Give me all of this.
Come on, get these headphones too. Come on, man. Grab me by my throat, bro.
That's okay, because I got all their names. We're going to take the attorney.
Come on, man. We need to loosen up these handcuffs too, bro.
All right, we will.
Bro, I can't sit back there like this, bro.
Cooperate with me, I cooperate with you.
Come on, bro.
How it works, you know that.
Why does he have to put his legs over in the car if you're not arresting him?
If you don't be quiet, you're going to be
Don't say nothing, bro. Just
No,
stay
I
right
won't be.
there.
Because I'm asking questions about why he's being detected.
Don't say nothing, bro. Just stay quiet, bro. Don't say
No,
nothing.
I know my rights.
Just be quiet, bro.
I can ask questions.
Can you get my shoe, please?
So harassing and illegally detaining this man was not enough for Officer Tucker. At this point, he threatens to arrest the man's wife for asking questions. This shouldn't surprise you, YouTube, because if you remember at the very beginning of this video, the man was walking away and turned around to ask the officer's name so he could file a complaint. That is when the officer detained this man for asking a question. This shouldn't surprise you, YouTube, since the Chief of Police, Chief Mercer, is standing by with his mouth shut and not saying anything to this officer.
You ain't gonna unloose these cars, bro. You just told me if I get in the car, you gonna loose these
Don't
cars.
worry about it, baby. I got it all on video. Don't worry about it.
What is this?
That's the background check. No, not the background check. That's the while running.
Does he have any
No, he
warrants or
does
anything?
not.
Okay. Guess we'll talk over here.
You finished with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to clear up with that.
Okay.
If nothing else, we can get him on a disorderly conduct. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's pretty thin. You know, I mean, you talking freedom of speech.
What do you mean?
See, I told you, YouTube, Officer Tucker has never heard of the First Amendment and has no idea what it states.
So the the fact that he wouldn't move on would be a disorderly. So,
Disorderly conduct in Georgia is covered under Statute 16-11-39. The first three sections of this statute state a person commits this crime when they use language or threatening actions towards another to make them feel unsafe or threatened, or they use the same actions towards property which may destroy or damage the property. And finally, if a person uses abusive words which by their very utterance tend to incite an immediate breach of the peace. The fourth section states a person commits this crime if they use obscene or vulgar or profane language in the presence or by telephone to a person under the age of 14. This man did not commit any of these acts, so Chief Mercer is incorrect in his assertion that this man committed disorderly conduct.
We're trying to do an investigation.
And he's interfering with the investigation.
Walking up the street, saying loud. I done let him go one time.
Right.
You know, and
from his headphones. They detained him and threw him to the ground. Now they got to be back in the car. But he's walking down the road while black.
Then he wanted to get loud.
It's the third time they've done it to him.
Who else is this happening? Who else is arrested?
I'm not sure.
I got all their names. I'm getting all on video. We're going to get the attorney. We're going to file harassment. And we're going to file a sexual report as well. Nothing. I'm trying to see what they're doing because they're not telling me what he's being arrested for, but they got to get back to the car.
I would say let's just write him a ticket, bring him to city court, disorderly, because he was interfering with the investigation. I got it on body cam. So.
Ultimately, the officers released this man and issued him a citation for disorderly conduct and profanity. Ultimately, the charges were lowered to a violation of the noise control ordinance. Currently, this man is awaiting a bench trial. As of now, no formal complaint has been filed and no civil lawsuit has been filed. Hopefully, we will be able to update you with information concerning this case in the future. Well, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please take a moment and head over to This Is Butter's YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. If you like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, if you have a video you would like me to break down, please send it to me at knowyourrightsnews@gmail.com. The link is in the description below. And while you're down in the description, don't forget to pick up my new free ebook, Remain Silent. Until next time, YouTube, stay safe out there.